can we please talk about how to give an actual apology? In my couples counseling practice, I see so many half-assed apologies that just make their partner want to scream into a pillow, not want to forgive them for whatever they've done. A good apology can make the difference between having a healthy, long-lasting relationship and building up so much resentment that you decide to give up. So this is really, really important. Let's make one thing clear. We all mess up in our relationships. Messing up, it's a part of getting better. It's a part of improving. We have to mess up so that we know how we can make things better next time. We all mess up in relationships, but many of us don't take responsibility for the times that we mess up. Many of us, including myself, find it really, really difficult to admit when we're wrong. We have big, fat egos that get in the way, and we leave our partner often feeling unheard, unseen, unappreciated, undervalued, and frankly, like, is this all there is? My name is Jena, by the way. I'm a couples counselor, and I absolutely love sharing relationship tips, relationship advice from my many years of counseling, my full-time practice of seeing couples and individuals for relationship therapy. This is what I do all day, every day. I'm constantly striving to get better, and my goal here is to share all my insights with you so that people outside of this tiny little room can gain really invaluable knowledge and skills that help you to just be happier in your relationships, because that's what it's all about. It's just about enjoying our relationships more. So here's what a bad apology looks like. I'm sorry that you got offended by what I said. That's a really bad apology. Apologizing for the fact that someone got offended for what you said, not a great apology. I'm sorry that you took that the wrong way. Apologizing for anyone else's feelings is not going to lead them to feel like you actually feel bad about what happened. A good apology apologizes for what you did, not how the other person felt about what you did. Here's another gem. I'm sorry, but I did that thing because you did that other thing earlier on. Not a great apology. If you're going to justify why you did something and essentially blame your partner for the way that you acted, don't even bother apologizing. In a good apology, you want to state what you did explicitly. I'm so sorry that I yelled at you when you asked me to do the dishes. That was a really not nice thing to do. I never want to make you feel bad, and I'm so sorry that I did that because that really wasn't fair to you. So takes responsibility for what you did. And by the way, this is an apology that I gave my husband this morning. I know that what I did was wrong. I totally blew up at him over him making a request. I took ownership of it. I apologized for what I did, and I let him know that it wasn't okay that I treated him that way. If you want extra bonus points, you can talk about what you'll do in the future to make sure that that doesn't happen again. So a good apology talks about what you did, why it was not the best thing to do, and how your partner really doesn't deserve to be treated that way. Admitting that you did something wrong, that's okay. It's okay to do something wrong, and it's okay to admit it. What's not okay is doing stuff that's hurtful, that's inconsiderate, and then blaming your partner for it or expecting your partner to just take it. We often don't try to do that. That's not our intention ever, but when we don't master the art of an apology, that's how our partner feels. Like you are just doing stuff to them and they're expected to just take it. Even if you apologize, but it's not a genuine apology, your partner could still feel that way. So whether it's something super small that you did that was just inconsiderate, or something on a larger scale that really impacted your partner's life in an incredibly negative way, taking responsibility for your actions is the only way to repair, to heal, and to make sure that those resentments don't build and build and build. Because the number of couples that I've seen where they have resentments from 10 years, 15 years ago that are still present and alive in their relationship because they never really felt like their partner understood why it impacted them so much, and then they end up breaking up later on or just living really miserably together. There's so many couples out there that are struggling with this. So do yourself a favor, do your partner a favor, and learn the art of a really good apology. Oh, one thing to add in here. When you're apologizing, don't say I apologize for, say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did this, because it can sound very like my apologies for this thing. Like, it doesn't sound genuine. Really, you want your partner to know that you're genuinely regretful about what you did and that they deserve better. Most of us do deserve better than the way our partners treat us sometimes. My husband deserves better than the way I treat him sometimes. I know all my couples who come in here, there are moments when their partners deserve better. When you don't try to repair that, that's when your relationship starts to feel really fractured. It's the repair that makes a difference between a good, healthy, thriving relationship and a relationship that struggles and eventually drowns. So I'm Jena. I am a couples counselor. It was so good to share this piece of information with you. I hope that you will take this advice and try a genuine apology. Even if you think you've been apologizing in a genuine way this whole time, even if you take like 1 or 2 suggestions from this video and implement it into your apology, I think you will find that your relationship gets just a little bit better. And that's all it's about, right? Just a little bit better, moment by moment. So subscribe to this channel if you want more relationship tips and advice, and I will see you in the next video.